My name is Alfredo Benavides. I'm 22 years old and I'm a film and television student and aspiring filmmaker slash documentarian. I come from this wonderful country in Latin America called Peru.
My name is Han Yucui and I come from China. I study in fashion design in Parsons, MFA.
My name is Will. I'm 24. I live in Harlem, New York, and I'm a reporter.
To be honest, I have no idea how makeup works. I just know that you put it on and you look very nice.
I don't own any makeup. I have nothing like that, actually. I mean, I have a lot of skincare products, but I have no makeup. I don't own any.
I don't know. I feel like I never do makeup, so I know they have a lot of process, different things to do. I feel like quite difficult.
I mean, if it's a girl, I suppose that they're wearing it, right? But if it's a guy, I always assume that he's not wearing, unless it's like a very metrosexual guy, which there are a lot in New York. So, but I mean, of people that I know, no.
I'm seeing more people in my life engage with makeup, probably less so every day, but like I have transgender friends who are certainly engaging with makeup more, and it's been cool to see.
I feel like women do makeup, they like it, you know? But a big problem, maybe they want to, you know, more attractive for a man.
Because in society in general, girls are supposed to be pretty, and makeup is a very good way to make you look very pretty.
I remember my sister, it's like when she was very young, she wanted to buy some, you know, nail polish or something. Maybe this is just a girl like it, you know, like girl like a unicorn, like a Barbies. That's the nature of things.
I think there's a level of nuance that's required to the application of makeup, especially in a way that is aesthetically pleasing. I'm not sure most guys have the capacity or the nuance to really do a good enough job.
If I were to wear makeup in Peru, people would immediately judge me for whatever reasons. Either I'm gay, I'm metrosexual, I'm whatever, but they would judge me.
I've never felt that it was a particularly gendered thing, and there were guys in high school who I didn't even know till after the fact would wear mascara sometimes.
If men wear a heavy makeup and walking on the street, in China, yeah, probably a lot of people will judge it.
If I would have never come to New York and I would have stayed in Lima all my life, and I would see a male in his bathroom putting makeup on and go to work, that would be like a taboo for me. Like that's something like unseen. I would be very surprised.
It's like in a whole generation of the Chinese history, they always is like a man is a upper level than girls. So if men dress up like a girl, they always think, why you do this? It's like you should be like a man, have a many job, many things. But if a girl dress up like a guy, they always like easily accept, because it's like one person want to want to be like more stronger.
You know, I did stage crew in high school, and there were always athletes who wanted to expand their portfolio when applying to school, so they would do some theater and be very weird about having to wear the makeup on stage, and I always just never understood that. And I read somewhere that George Clooney never wears makeup in his movies. He claims he does it to just convey realism a bit more. I think that there is a much wider and less discussed stigma against men and makeup, but I think a lot of it is purely ignorance. I think men just have no idea what goes into it and the level of nuance required. I think it's maybe a little something. It's something people maybe are a little fearful of.
You want me to play the makeup?
I would throw your makeup out of the window.
I'm happy to do it. I don't know if it would be good, but I'm happy to help you all out.
I don't know, just feel like not me, you know, not myself. I'm not into that kind of things.
Yeah, I have no, I cannot promise you it will look okay, but I'm happy to do it.
If you right now like put makeup like in front of me, like this, and take me to like, that bathroom, to be completely honest with you, I would see what it's like, because I have very shitty skin. But only once, no cameras, nothing. Do you have makeup with you? A straight person in Peru, male, would never wear makeup. Ever.
When I was in like middle school and high school, occasionally we would, my brother and I would sort of steal concealer from our mom to cover up like zits or things like that.
If I put a makeup too much, that would makes me uncomfortable, because maybe I still care about people's judging, you know.
If my circle of friends would find out that one of our friends wore makeup, we went to his bathroom or whatever, and we found that makeup there, like that guy, he would be like humiliated.
It starts out as a very experimental thing when you're younger. I remember girls kind of trying different shades of colors on their eyes, lipsticks and things like that when we were in middle school and early high school.
Most of the girls like learning makeup by themselves. It's weird. It's like they try because they know their face, so they do makeup depends on themselves.
A woman in Peru definitely learned how to wear makeup from their older sisters, from their cousins, from their other friends, from their mothers. Like, it's something that is inherited.
When I was growing up, I always enjoyed watching my mom get ready. We ever had, had to catch up. It was usually a good time because she had to stick to where she was, so I could really kind of have a nice chat with her. But I would always try to pay attention to her routine, but I wouldn't say it's a ceremonial thing for anyone but her, probably. I think it's a very personal thing.
My mom, you know where she put her makeup? She put it at the red lights while she was driving. Sometimes, like, as she was driving, she would put the makeup. One time she crashed. The makeup was right there. I always knew that it was hard, right? But I always thought that there was like a specific formula on how to wear makeup, but apparently it's just like you have to adapt whatever you're giving to your own face, and you are really free to do whatever comes to your mind, right? And yeah, I thought that it was very systematic. I didn't know that there was like so much shit that you could do.
It definitely surprised. I thought it was going to go a lot worse. I don't think I feel any differently. I certainly can't see how it looks from moment to moment. I'm okay with that.
And I feel do makeup, it's like change your face, you know. Sometimes if you have a pimple, you will notice, but nobody will notice. You will be like worried a whole day. Makeup may be the same thing. Change a little bit your face, and it makes you feel comfortable. But my one is like 2 minutes quick makeup, so it's like I didn't do in that way, you know. I do this way is like maybe mimic some other people.
I feel fabulous. No, to be completely honest with you, I can't see how it would make you prettier. Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, right now I don't look prettier. I look like weird. I look like fucking, how did this guy, like Johnny Depp in the Lone Ranger. Yeah, or Jack Sparrow. Yeah.
I think more women who wear makeup or have knowledge of makeup should force every man to put it on. I think that would be a very empathetic experience in terms of what most women go through when they have to put it on. And similarly, I think just be something that would expand minds just a little bit more.